All right, we're doing Scorching Bow Welfare setup again, Doom Run. So obviously, this is what we got. Pretty simple stuff. And you can't, if you're an iron and you can't get the extended anti-venoms, just bring the regulars or some anti-poisons. Totally up to you. And then obviously, if you don't have the Waystone, you can just teleport with the pendant. Pretty simple, pretty simple stuff. Nothing too fancy. I'll just try to talk through my basic gameplay strats as I'm running. Range pot. Guess I can use that. Preserve to make it last a little bit longer. Try to do a little bit of prey flicking on the early waves just because it's so easy. Always start on this tile and then slowly make my way to the right. Kill the grubs as soon as they get within range. Continue the prey flicking, just make sure my DPS stays on in full force. Scorching both very weak compared to Twisted Bow, so just want to make sure you're not losing any hits. Don't lose any ticks. Try to get all your hits in. Hit boss, then hit tree. Hit boss, hit tree. He's dead. Next wave. Same strat. Start out in green. Slowly move our way to the right as the boulders get thrown out. Melee punish whenever he puts the prayers up. Get that nice tally spec on. Make sure you use death charge. He's dead again. 2 waystones. It's pretty nice. I would claim that if I was an iron and only a wave 2. That would have been a nice claim. Then just go right back in. Obviously, we're making this video though, so we're not going to do that. All right. We are on wave 3, shield phase, so you always want to make sure you are not standing next to the boss when he exits shield phase, because you will get meleeed if you are standing in melee range. So you just want to position yourself one tile away from the boss, but still within range where you can melee the grub. Kill the other grubs when they come within one tile of the boss. They do about 2% damage each one. Make sure you attack boss, then attack tree. Attack boss, attack tree. Stay in the shield. Keep attacking. Go ahead and drink another range potion now. Okay, we got shield phase, level 4, same thing as level 3. We want to make sure we're not standing next to the boss. So I'm positioning myself as the grubs are coming diagonally. I know they're going to come to this tile eventually. Kill them here. Attack the boss with a range in between. This melee grub is going to kill him. I'm going to go ahead and position myself right here. Back up. Come back to position. Wish I could get some melee punishes. Would be nice. As soon as I get my next melee punish, I'm going to death charge. Man, I'm not getting any. This is unlucky. It's unfortunate. Remember, attack boss, attack tree. I'll let the mage grub in on purpose. I'm going to make sure I kept my DPS up. But here I am going to kill him. Actually finish the boss off. Get my melee punish here. Death charge. Okay, grubs are coming in from diagonal again, so this time I'm going to place myself right here next to the boss because he cannot melee me when he comes out of shield phase. My next Scorching bow should kill him. Definitely this mage grub. I'll finish these off now. You want to make sure you get all your DPS in here. Very, very important to get all your DPS in. Don't lose any hits. Shield or car phase, you're 100% accuracy. You want to make sure you get in all your attacks. Again, we're gonna do attack boss, attack tree. Attack boss, attack tree. Stay on the boss. I misprayed there. It's okay. Go ahead and kill that last grub. Let the first one in. Just so that I could try to get a little bit more DPS in, but it just wasn't enough, unfortunately. Okay, looks like they're coming diagonal again. So I know they're going to be coming to this tile, so I'm going to get ready. This one's going to finish them. Go ahead and kill the melees. And get ready to attack. Should die here. We move on. Oh my god, 4 waystones. I want to claim this bad even as a main, but we're going to keep going. Starting on wave 6, you're just going to run straight through. I'm going to go ahead and drink another range pot. Attack when he appears. Keep moving towards B. Attack again. Keep attacking. But don't push him under 75. If you push him under 75 without dropping your rock on B, you're going to have a hard time. Okay, there's the rock. Come inspect the boss. Kill these mage grubs now that they're within range. Let's charge up. The grubs are coming in from the corner, so I'm going to position myself right here on this corner tile to grab them as they come to here. This next melee is going to finish him off, so I'm going to kill him and kill the ranger. The melee, we're just going to leave him to run behind our D1 line. Make sure you're behind the D1 line until the eyeball pops out. Remember, DPS is key here because you want to do as much damage as you can while he is in car phase. Stay on D2 until the eyeball. I'm going to tank a hit here just because there's no close rocks. But I'm going to stay on D3 until the eyeball comes up. Then I'm going to start moving towards the next rock. But I'm going to keep attacking him because shield phase, or a car phase again, 100% accuracy. So we do not want to waste that opportunity. Attack boss, attack tree. I was one tick late there. Attack tree. And he's dead. I'm going to go ahead and heal up here. And move on to the next wave. Again, run straight through. Attack boss when he appears, and then keep running. Attack again, then go to your B tile. Pray my prayers, then kill those grubs. Now that they're within range. And come over to the east side. And he's phased over, so I'm going to turn my prayer off. See where they're coming from? They're coming from the side this time. So I'm going to position myself here on the side. Need to be very careful here. Alright, this next melee is going to finish him, so I'm going to kill them, kill the other ones, run straight through. The melee might make it, but getting behind the D1 line is the most important thing to do. Always the most important thing to do. This time we're going to have some safety rocks. So eyeball appears, we get behind our rock. Get on the D3 line, eyeball comes out, get behind our safe rock. Keep that DPS pressure. I'm going to try to clear our white line if possible here. We don't have any good trees though, unfortunately. We're going to clear this line. Make sure you're not standing in melee range here. Try to finish him off before the second shield phase. And we got him. Heal up. And drink my next ranging potion. Go on to the next wave. Now that we're on wave 8, we want to push to this B tile. So we're going to start moving there using this route. Attack boss as soon as you possibly can. You want to keep that DPS pressure up, but we do not want to phase him under 75. Okay, we got our crystal halberd spec. Once we hit the B1, push back to Scorching. Attack the boss again. Kill the grub. Back on boss. We want to position ourselves so we can kill the melee when he comes to the corner tile. Like so. Next major is going to finish him, so we're going to kill him. Kill the ranger, run through. I should have killed the melee, actually. I had enough time. That's fine. Getting behind the D1 is always priority number 1. This time we're going to stay on D2 until the eyeball pops up, and then we're going to immediately move to D3. Our second rock is going to totally nullify his second stomp. Then position yourself behind the next safe rock, which for me is going to be here. I'm going to get ready to clear my white line. Okay, I got a good tree this time. Pray the prayers. Get behind this tree. Step on the poison if you have to. Stay in the tree. Get the poison on your white row cleared. I'm hitting nothing, so I'm going to get a second shield phase, unfortunately. Go ahead and clear my anti-venom. Spec with Chally. I'm not going to get another hit in here, just because of the Chally delay. Okay, the grubs are coming from over here. Go ahead and heal up while I have a couple of seconds here. Kill the melee when he comes within range. Finish him off, all the rest of them off. Attack as soon as he comes back. He should die here before he stomps. And we got him. Okay. Take my prayer potions. And we'll move on to wave 9. We messed up some of our white tiles again after we just cleared them. That's unfortunate. Going to push towards B using the same route. Keep that DPS pressure. Tally spec. Let's drink our range potion. We'll drop our rocks over here on the east side. Again, same strategy. They're coming from the corner, so we're going to position ourselves right here so we can kill them as they come in. Specifically the melees, if the melees spawn. This melee is going to trigger. Get behind our D1 line. Keep that DPS pressure up. We want to do as much damage as we can. Stay on the D2 until the eyeball. Second rock is going to nullify his stomp. This is a good rock right here. Since it's on the top pink row, it will not get destroyed. Keep that DPS pressure. We're going to try to clear our white row again. Kill this grub. Attack tree. Step on the shadow. We're good. Keep attacking the boss. Melee Chally spec here. It should finish him. We'll move on to the next wave. Wave 10. This time we're just going to go straight to our white row and start running straight up. Make sure our B tile once we attack. Keep the DPS pressure. Chally spec coming in. We're going to make sure we get our death charge. Pray the right prayers. Back on boss. Keep up with DPS. He phases. We got our grubs coming in from the corner this time. At this point, you want to drink a ranged pot every single wave. That's going to finish him. Attack boss first, then kill the mage. Oh, I did not do the... I was not behind the D1 line. Okay? So we're going to see an improv here. The tile should still get saved. We're going to... Oh, it doesn't. It gets blown up. Okay. So we're going to have to tank this hit here. We want to drag him here no matter what to this area. So we're going to get ready to move. Now to keep that DPS up as much as we can. We're going to try to clear one of these two rows this time. So let's go for this one. We got a mage ball coming in. Attack the tree. Get this row cleared. This will be nice. Hopefully we get a melee punish here. We do. Never. Oh, we did got him. We got him. We got him. That was nice. Very nice. Heal up. Drink our sand few. And next wave. Wave 11. That was a nice clear we got. We're going to have to go for our white row on this next one. Make sure you keep the DPS pressure on as you're moving up towards the B tile. Got another Chally coming in, so we want to make sure we death charge. Come up to the east side just in case he throws another double boulder. Oh, we're good. We got grubs coming from the corner, maybe, it looks like. Yes, coming in from the corner. So I'm going to stay here in this position because they're going to come to this corner. Get ready to kill the melee. He's #1 priority. Then we kill the mage. Got two melees coming in. We want to focus them. That's going to trigger. Make sure we stay on our D1 line this time. Kill melee. Attack boss. We missed the melee hit. We're going to go for it again here. just so that we don't heal them anymore. Saw how I got back to my D2 line. I'm gonna drink my range potion now since I forgot to drink it at the beginning. Death charge again. We're gonna go for our white row clear. We got the good tree, so kill this sucker right here. Attack the boss again. Kill our tree now. Step through the correct row. Stay within our bubble. Attack boss. We did not get a melee punish this time, so we just need to make sure we step in the shadow. Never lucky on the DPS. Oh, we were lucky on the DPS, actually. I was wrong. Oh, I've never seen this, actually. I've never seen this. That's funny. Normally they disappear or they just stay in place. That one was actually still moving after it was over. Alright, same strategy as before. Move up the white line. Keep DPSing. Got another melee punish. He's gonna phase here. Death charge again. Looks like we got grubs coming from the side this time. This next mage grub is going to finish him. So I'm going to go ahead and kill the stragglers now. We don't need to worry about the mage. There's no way he's ever going to make it. We stayed behind the D1 until the eyeball came out, so that was good. Get behind the rock, D1 rock. Stay on D2 until the eyeball pops up. Of course, we want to get to our D3 line. We're going to use this rock as our safe rock. I lost a tick there of damage, but it's fine. This time we're going to go for this row right here to clear. Attack boss, attack tree. Get up into our line. I'm going to tank one hit there, which is fine. Use my venom. Hopefully we can kill him here before the... Oh yeah, we got the Chally, so that's good. Alright, we're going to heal up. Drink our potion, Sand Few to restore prayer, and we're ready for, what is this, wave 13? Yes, wave 13. Okay. Getting near the end of our run, we're running out of food. Drink our range potion. I'm going to stop attacking here. Step into our shadow since there's no melee punish. Keep attacking the boss. Start moving towards the east, just in case we get a double boulder. And we're good. Look for where the grubs are coming out. Looks like they're coming from the corner. We're going to position ourselves where we can kill the grubs as they enter this tile right here. Prioritize the melee. This melee is going to finish them, so then we kill the stragglers. Get to that D1 row, then we can kill the grub. Get behind our rock here. Keep that DPS pressure up, stay on D2 until the eyeball pops out. This time we're going to move to this rock. We're going to tank some poison here. We're going to lose some DPS, unfortunately, just because I did some bad movement. But we'll recover. We're going to clear our white row this time. Attack the tree. Attack boss. Attack boss again. Attack boss again since the poison's cleared. And hopefully we get the kill, and we do. Alright, so let's drink the last of our restore potions. Let's move on to wave 14. We're going to run up the white row again since it's fully clear. Drink our range pot. Keep that DPS up. We're going to click in the shadow this time because there's no melee punish. Kill that grub. Start moving to the east. All right, we got a double boulder here. We'll hit the melee punish. Step in the shadow. Get ready to kill that other grub that's coming in. Looks like they're coming from this side this time. We're going to get ready to kill them as they come in. Prioritize the melee first always. This next melee is going to come into this tile, and he's going to finish off the boss. Kill the stragglers. Make sure we get behind the D1 line. We're good. Now we're behind the rock on the D2 line. Keep that DPS pressure. Stay on D2 until the eyeball pops out. Second rock's going to nullify. Move over to these rocks. Just go ahead and try to kill him here before we even have to worry about the trees. And he should be dead. Drink our last restore. And we can push. If I was you guys, I would claim here just because we have no more restore for emergency brewing. But I'm going to go ahead and descend. Try to do one more just because. I don't care about dying. Attack. I'm going to make sure I drink my range pot. Keep that DPS up. We got our Chally coming in here. Pray the prayers. Move to the east. See if we can trigger him here before he sends some more rocks out. Unfortunately, we don't make it. We'll look to step into the shadow. And that should trigger him. Look for where the grubs are coming out. Looks like they're coming from the side this time. Kill them as soon as they get within range. These are coming from the corner, so I'm going to stand here so I can kill the melee as soon as it comes into the range. Kill the grubs here. That's going to finish him. Kill that mage. Back on boss. Once the eyeball comes out. I did not kill the ranger in time. Get behind this rock. Stay on D2 until the eyeball. My rocks are way over there this time, so I'm going to prioritize surviving. I lost a little bit of DPS, so that's fine. Stay behind the rocks until he hits. I'm going to go for the longest row here, so it looks like that's going to be this one. Got our Chally spec coming in. Don't even worry about that grub at all. Prioritize the prayers. Prioritize your prayers. You can kill the grub once he gets within range of the boss. Or even maybe let him get absorbed. I'm going to go ahead and eat here just so that I don't risk dying. Come over to the side that the grubs are coming on. Prioritize the melee. And he's dead. And I'm going to go ahead and claim here because I'm out of restores, of course. And there you go. Nice little wave 15 completion with the Scorching Bow. If you want to push, I would say if you want to push 16, you know, just make a few more less mistakes, do a little bit more prayer flicking, or bring an extra restore. And you should be able to get it pretty easy. Especially if you get some upgrades, you know, once you get your treads, once you upgrade your Avas, however you say it, upgrade your arrows, you know, it should be a lot easier to push the DPS on these higher levels here. And you'll have a lot better time than I had, trust me, because the more hits it takes to kill the boss, the more poison it's going to get thrown out onto your floor. Like when you have the T-bow, you don't have a floor that looks like this until you're on like wave 20, 25 maybe. unless you get really unlucky. But that's it.